Hi, and howdy, and welcome to the hopefully second to last thing you'll have to see about the dark matter camo grind in this goddamn game. Yeah, I'm almost done, almost done, and New Year. That's another thing. So we're gonna we're gonna try to shake it up a little bit. I felt like I was falling too much into a rhythm last couple of projects, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit more energetic. You know. That also, of course, means that I have to get through this so I can start doing other stuff. So we're gonna blitz through it, or at least attempt to. Some of these things took days to complete, and I kind of hate myself for it. But it's okay. That's why it's a challenge, right? Right?
Launchers.
All right. First on the docket is launchers. Now, this one's a really interesting one because, well, it's a launcher. I didn't really know how to do these effectively. My only thought process was, well, if I'm supposed to, what is it, destroy 5 field upgrades, score streaks. Oh, this is after the patch, by the way. Um, Also during Christmas. Luckily, I could not shoot down the Mauler's sleigh. That would have been counting towards the challenge, but no, the game said no. Um, anyway, I didn't know how to do these effectively, so I resorted to just kind of running around antagonizing the enemy team because one, it was funny. This was early in the morning, so there was a few uh, interesting people, to say the least, that I was running into. But yeah, my essentially my strategy was throwing myself at the enemy consistently and trying to see if I can get their score up so I could get their score streaks, UAVs, counter UAVs, stuff like that, and well, field upgrades, and like that, I got Darkspire for the Sigma. Uh, Easy as hell because this thing actually works. It locks on. It's nice. It doesn't upset me. The the HE1 on the other hand, that this upsets me. uh, of course, this is right off the heels of finishing diamond, so my score per minute was still pretty high, meaning I was actually getting decent people. So stuff like chopper gunners and shit like that were actually getting called in. So that was pretty helpful. But still trying to get 5 in a single match, that was annoying. So I just kind of resorted to being a bitch essentially. Yeah, the body shield mechanic is one of my favorite additions in recent COD. That is fun. It's annoying when it happens to you, but good lord, when it happens to someone else, it is funny. And when you're not TikTok clip farming, yeah, it is funny. Especially when they're bad. Like, these guys are just bad. Like, how do you let that happen? How do you not win that? Granted, I'm being toxic as all hell, but still. And, yeah, I thought I was getting better at, at shooting down UAVs with this thing. I kind of suck with this, I'm gonna be honest. Which made getting the 5 in a single game even harder. So, now that's just fucking perfect now, isn't it? But luckily, they kept calling in chopper gunners, so that's quick and easy, especially when the entirety of the enemy team is also shooting at it. Yeah. One shot it, who would have guessed? Oh yeah, also RCXDs. Those those ended up being very helpful. And it actually got me to get Darkspire, so that is incredibly nice, incredibly helpful. I hate these challenges. I hate rocket launchers. Moving on. Snipers. So, snipers. I felt so rusty. I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, I prestiged. I was getting enough XP from doing these camos that I was actually able to go into 5th prestige. Ain't that nice? I get to cosplay Raul Menendez. But yeah, shaking off the scope rust, ring rust. I don't know what else. I was rusty. All right. And that led to a lot of annoyance until my shot came back, and this first sniper with the Tundra, LW, whatever the fuck, definitely did not help. Now, Darkspire for snipers is, oh god, what is it? Triple kills, I believe? Yeah, and halfway through I kind of just, I wanted to go on a streak and try out the new hand cannon, because the hand cannon was new at this time. And, I don't know, it's a hand cannon. It's kind of fun. Don't miss. I missed. Yeah, just trying to get my shot back was annoying. And the triple kill timer is not very generous when you have to deal with the whole bolt delay stuff. That's the only thing that was annoying, I guess. But other than that, it was effective because people kept fucking camping. And there's one thing I'm good at. I'm good at is weeding out campers, I guess. But don't take that as to mean that I wasn't trying. Trust me, I was trying my absolute ass off. Which is it's funny because I ended up getting cucked out of seeing the Darkspire pop up because the round ended. Yeah, that pissed me off when I went back and realized I didn't get the footage of the pop up. That was upsetting. But anyway, SVD, the slow no, I don't have any funny quips for this thing. It's just an SVD. It's definitely meant for people that want to snipe but cannot and would rather just use a really high-powered marksman rifle. Because guess what? I got it all right there in that single fucking clip. One game. It was what was it, 5 triple kills? 3 triple kills? I can't remember. Yeah, triples, easy, when it's semi-auto. Bolt action, however, you really do need the stars to align to hit a triple. And that is probably the most infuriating thing about this, is because, one, I don't think I had this high enough level to get rapid fire, and two, I had to lock in, as the children say. I had to really try my ass off to make sure to get these triple kills, and I mean, if there's anything for me to try at, it would be the sniping, so I was kind of happy about that. And yeah, I guess these are decent clips. I guess it's mostly just the fact that I got the triple kills with them. And I mean, it's kind of impressive, right? I think that was also the Darkspire pop-up, and yeah, I didn't get footage of that neither. I didn't get footage of any of the sniper rifles popping up. Isn't that so annoying? Ah, that pissed me off when I was editing this, but yeah, moving on. Shotguns. Alright, I hope you're noticing a pattern now with the guns. It's usually triple kills of some sort, and whenever it is a pump action shotgun, it's not bad, I guess. The pump kind of annoyed me for the longest time, but again, anything's good in hardcore, so I can't really complain. Also, you know, dropping me through the map is pretty annoying. But hey, triple, who would've guessed? Yeah, Darkspire, it wasn't that hard. Especially with this black cell thing. It actually comes pretty neat out of the box, the black cell. But I did change it a little bit. And the semi-auto, this thing, the AGS or AUX, I don't know. It's got a stupid name. Strong shotgun, not difficult at all. I got it in like a game again. Darkspire, yeah. It's a shotgun. It gets triples. It's pretty easy. On to the next one.
Pistola.
Alright, pistols. I had a hell of a time with this one. Really summoning the inner James Bond, John Wick, whatever the hell. PMM, super simple. Very nice gun. Really do enjoy using this thing. Pistols in hardcore is one of the funnest things you could possibly do in any COD. So, that was super easy and done with. The Grekova, triple kills with this thing. Pretty much nonsensical because, I mean, it's a machine pistol, just treat it like an SMG. An SMG that aims in really, really fucking weird. Did not realize that that's what the stock attachment did. And I just kind of went with it because, good lord, this was easy. Just extended mag and you got it. It's pretty much nothing. Not hard. And then the GS45, my personal favorite in this game. It kind of grew on me, honestly. I didn't like it at the beginning, but after using it for way too long, GS45 Darkspine, and it looks nice. I like the bronze-ish. Now the Strider, it's a whole other can of worms. Now since there is no blueprint with this thing yet, as far as I know, I don't know. This is barely season 1 still. It doesn't have a blueprint, so I had to do this way later down the line, and that was kind of annoying. But it got done, right? As long as it got done, and this barely counts as a pistol. This thing's pretty neat. I like the way this thing runs, but yeah, too quick. Next one.
LMG mounted and loaded.
All right, the probably funnest one, honestly. Because the thing with triple kills with an LMG is, yeah, you kind of just can hold down the trigger and it doesn't matter. Most of the time people run through you anyway, or attempt to run through you. That's for fucking sure. The stopping power on some of these is a little annoying, but hey, I can't complain because I got Darkspine on the first one. Fuck you. Excuse me. I'm leaving that one in. That one caught me off guard. Alright, XMG. Again, kind of weak sounding, not very weak in practice. A lot of bullets. I enjoy it. I don't really know what else to say with these. Triple kills are kind of... Ow. Damn. Triple kills are annoying, I guess. We'll see, because at least 3 people have to be in front of you, but you get them pretty quickly. At least in something like Nuketown. Like, good lord. Yeah, Christmas Nuketown. Very effective when it comes to triple kills. Who would have guessed, right? Yeah, I know most of this is all on Nuketown, but that's just because it's effective. And I mean, most of anybody that watches this don't come from the amazing gameplay, right? Even though it's pretty amazing gameplay, if I do say so myself. What am I talking about? Darkspire, fuck you. I don't know what I'm yapping about. Next category, good lord. SMJs. Okay, so this one's pretty self-explanatory, honestly. I believe a monkey could get these done. I would be very impressed if most people haven't accidentally got triple kills with an SMG. And in particular, the SMGs in this game, because good lord, some of them are strong. I mean, MP5, C9, whatever the fuck it's called, easy, no contest, no harm, no foul here, right? Then what's the next one? KSV, easy as hell. Probably is my favorite SMG at this point, other than the Tonto or the PP. PP's funny. PP's funny purely because it's PP. But yeah, just kill people. I don't really have tips for these anymore, honestly. It's mostly just push as hard as you possibly can. Just you gotta push. You know, like a woman going through childbirth. You just gotta keep pushing, and occasionally be an asshole. I'm really good at that last one. But yeah, KSV down. Yeah, honestly, yeah, the whole new year, new me type bullshit. I really do feel it. I feel like this is this is a good end to well, close to an end. This is the third act. Before we get to the epilogue, but this was good. This was good. I'm glad I got this out. Well, done. Not quite out. I got this done before the new year really kicked off, and it's a good feeling. I feel like I've been working towards this for way too long, and I know there are much better people that are long since done with this, but hey, it's an accomplishment for me. And at the end of the day, that is what the point of this was, is that I feel like I have to get back into basics and reiterate, I'm not good at this damn game. Or any games, for that matter. I am incredibly average, and that was the point of this, is that I have an inflated ego, but an average sense of game skill. And, yeah, and it seems that some people like that. I hope people like this. BP's done. Mine's not done. Never mind. Shut up. Shut up, Vane. God damn it. Yeah. It's a simple category. I don't really have much else to say, so forgive the soliloquies. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this is going. And that short little week of New Year's really did help out. Because I feel invigorated. I'm actually recording these standing now. Ain't that nice? Put a little bit more energy, a little bit more oomph into the hell I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually going to help in the long run. I feel like it is, but I don't know if it isn't. Oh, before I continue, this thing, what is it? KS? No? Compact. There we go. Compact. It's another Strider situation where I didn't have any blueprints with this thing, so I had to improvise and just wait for a very long time until it actually got unlocked again, because I kept prestiging, which did put a hamper on some of the categories, and I had to sort through a lot of footage, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Mostly because I got done, so it's definitely not the end of the world. I'm actually getting progress. Ain't that nice? Unlike the zombies thing. Yeah, that, probably gonna have to have some filler videos for the zombies camo, but that's for later, because we got SMGs done. Ain't that nice? Ain't that swell? Alright, next one. Jesus.
Marksman rifles.
I don't really know what that was about, but anyway. Marksman rifles. I don't really have anything else to say with these. They're strong. They're strong and hardcore. Especially when you don't have to go for headshots anymore. You don't realize how much this game kind of aim trains you when going for headshots until you have to not go for headshots. And yeah, that's probably why you see me occasionally aiming for fucking kneecaps. I don't know why I do that. I want to say it's learned behavior from another game, but honestly, I got fucking nothing. Mostly because this is the only shooter I'm half decent at. Which, speaking of other things playing, I don't really know what else to do after this. I was thinking Marvel Rivals. I don't know really how to structure those videos though, because I'm not doing tutorials. I'm not doing any of that that weird shit. Because mostly because I don't think I have the authority to do any of that weird shit that most, or at least the stuff that I see Overwatch channels are about. But it's not Overwatch, it's Marvel Rivals, so it's fun. I hope that doesn't piss people off. I have fun with it. I had fun with Overwatch until it got AIDS. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could say that confidently. I had fun with Overwatch when it first came out, when it first started. I had fun with Overwatch, even though I don't like Blizzard too much, but that's a whole other can of worms that I don't want to get into right now because I got the good-looking DM10 done. That is probably one of my favorites, other than the Sarkov. The Sarkov is good in pretty much anything. The DM10 just looks nice, and I totally don't have any like a partiality to it because of the Crusader stuff. Totally not. I don't know where you would get that idea. Okay, AEK, it's done. Marks and Rifle's done. Please, for the love of God, get me out of this category. It was so boring working on these.
Assault rifles, God bless America.
Speaking of boring, the most basic gamer category you could possibly think of. Yeah, I kind of was doing this here and there. I don't know. Assault rifles are interesting, mostly because well, they're the most basic thing you could possibly have. It is literally point, shoot, kill. And some of them are interesting because of the recoil pattern, because of how they sound, how they shoot. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in that. Actually, I'm kind of interested in that. That's why I started with the XM4, this thing. It's an all-American classic, and I do thoroughly enjoy using it. It's also kind of fun just to blow people up, so I don't hate it. And what I do hate is random fucking car horns. Why the hell does that always happen when I'm recording? I need to cut more stuff. Sometimes I'm too lazy to do it. Is it laziness? I don't know. I feel like it's more authentic. I don't have the crazy fancy soundproofing that all these YouTubers got and shit. I don't got this big room. I don't got this office. I am just here, and I am producing content, and I feel like that is more YouTuber-esque than a lot of people nowadays. But I'm not gonna point fingers, because that's just mean. Even though I can be mean. AK, I want one in real life. I don't know. I don't know what else to add to these. I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but hey, that's half the specialness of these videos is me rambling, right? I hope. Honestly, I don't even know why people tune in at this point. Because it'd be one thing if it was 2 views, me, and then me later. But somehow people actually tune into this, and I can't complain because that makes me feel a little bit more seen than I usually am. And it's definitely not for the fucking gameplay, because good lord, this took way too long. Darkspine, woo. AK. It's fun to use, but man, they borked those iron sights just a little too much. I guess it's a 74, not a 47, and that's why the iron sights are different, but we're not going to get into the semantics of AKs, because I could ramble for hours about that. That's one of the many autistic areas I have. AMS, whatever the hell you want to call it, yeah, that's done too. Effective ass gun. Effective so much that I didn't even realize that I got done with it until I checked the footage later. Yeah. The next thing is the goofy ass British bullpup, which I still am very mixed on. Even after getting all this done, I don't know. It feels good. I understand why people use it. I don't know if it's the greatest thing in the world, but it feels good, I guess. It's just so ugly. I hate bullpups. I just hate them. They are ugly. Ugly as fuck. Ooh, ugly as... I'm sorry. Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of Kendrick Lamar at work. You know, I gotta do that. That's an idea, actually. I'm gonna start doing something about music. I feel like I advertised that at the beginning of when I first started doing these goofy-ass little videos. I feel like I advertised it, but I didn't really talk about it. But if you are interested in that, maybe go follow my Twitter. Maybe I'll have that up by now. I don't know if I'll have it up by now, because I'm kind of fucking lazy, and I have a lot of work to do. But, At least I'm getting work done by doing the voiceover for this, right? But yeah, I'll look into that. Maybe I'll make a Veins picks or something like that. That'd be cool. Yeah. While I'm yapping, I went through like 3 or 4 guns, right? Yeah, Goblin. Black Cell's got that fancy ass inspect. I like the inspect. It's nice. Oh Jesus. Yeah, you'd be surprised with how much kind of work goes into these. Mostly because I'm just inexperienced. But I don't think I'll get very much better. I mean, I'm always trying. I'm always trying new things. And it's quintessential, right? It's quintessential whenever you're doing a hobby such as this. Is trying new things. And good lord, I need to get out of Call of Duty. But, yeah, AS Val. One of the best guns in this game. And it is, Darkspire. Come on, hurry up, pop up. There we go. Darkspire. You'd love to see it. And we're done with another category. The entire time while I was fucking yapping for 5 minutes. You love to see it. I'm so glad. On to the next one.
Good lord, this took way too long.
Alright, I gotta be real with you. I fucking hated doing this. Seriously though, yeah, this is bad. Triple kills with a knife sounds easy. And for the most part, it kind of was. It's just, God, finding 3 people to line up so, nicely in front of you so you can stab them continuously like you're in the middle of a fucking London marketplace. Yeah, no, that was a pain in the ass. But hey, the fucking knife was a million and billion times easier than whatever the hell I had to do with that goddamn baseball bat. I tried for days, dude. Days. Literally days. I think I spent like maybe a solid 3-4 days. I'm gonna say 3-4 days to try to get this shit done. Now, I kind of wish I would have recorded that, but that would have been like an entire separate video's worth of how much I hate Darkspire on the fucking baseball bats. Because it's time-based. It's not even kill-based. It's time-based. You have to run around and make sure you murder people individually 3 times as quick. And good lord, I wish I jumped off that balcony in real life. Fuck, dude, that was annoying. But it got done. And that's all that matters. And that was the last thing that I needed to get Darkspire. So what did we learn? The answer is, I don't fucking know. Darkspire was a supremely easy challenge for most things, incredibly difficult on other things, and the hardest part of this grind was the beginning. The second half is pretty easy, but I'm excited to get work on putting the final part of our camo series together. Now that's gonna be interesting. On another note, I tried to do the whole, new year, new me thing, and obviously you can tell I'm a little bit more animated, I guess. I don't know how else to describe this, but yeah, and the layout's a little different. I tried some new stuff. However, I did lose a fuck ton of stuff, which I will get into at another date. Probably after all this is over. Maybe I'll make another one of those mirror talks. I kind of miss doing those. Getting pigeonholed into doing one video a week is a little upsetting, but that's how life is. But maybe if they cut my hours, I'll have less money, but I get to work more on this, right? As if this produces money yet. Fuck, man. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and try to share it with some people. Make sure to try to like and subscribe. Try to go look at my Twitter a little bit. Hopefully I'll get that music thing up now that I'm rambling about it on an actual video. yeah, I gotta work on a lot of stuff, and I gotta finish editing this video. So, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.